curling fans, and welcome back to Championship Sunday here at the SGI Canada Best of the West. 20 teams were here. One was left standing on the women's side. Team Corinne Brown winning this morning, and we'll see which one will remain here for the men. It is Team Manitoba 1, skipped by Ryan Wiebe, up against Team Alberta 1, skipped by Karsten Sturmay. Both teams looking for their first ever SGI Canada Best of the West title. And we'll see if they can find it here today. This should be an absolute dandy between two undefeated teams. John Cullen here with you on the call, as I have been all week. This is a great cap to the season for both of these teams, and for me, and probably for you watching at home too. This has become one of my favorite events to watch on tour, and thrilled to be a part of it, and thrilled that you're here with us today as well.
Yeah, we're good.
As in the ladies' event, the winner of this game will take home $10,000. And maybe more importantly, we'll get their name etched on that Best of the West trophy for years to come here.
That's good. Let's go back 12 with this guy. Let's go back 12.
Need to sit for that.
Yeah.
Need to sit for the back.
Trying to go for back 12.
And this is quite heavy here from Curtis Goller. And again, it feels like a broken record up here in the broadcast booth, but we have seen this many times throughout the course of the week, that teams just struggle with that draw weight in the first end, throwing it through. We saw it in the women's final earlier today, and we see it here from Curtis Goller. A little uncharacteristic for him, but it is through the house, and so this will be an opportunity here for Adam Flatt to come around his own center guard.
Top 12, top 8.
I got close. I didn't think you were heavy, so.
Mine's fine.
So these two teams
Running nice. 3.
meeting in the final. Maybe not a surprise to those of us who are following curling very closely. They were the two highest ranked teams in the competition. Karsten Sturmay actually ranked 17th in the world right now, and as we know, their ranking points got them into the Brier. They were team wildcard 3 at the Brier this year. Very strong year on tour for the team from Alberta, but also an incredibly strong year for this Ryan Wiebe team, this young team out of Winnipeg. They're ranked 28th in the World Curling Tour rankings right now, and last time we had them on the stream, I dropped this stat, but they played in 10 events this year and qualified in 7 of them. So a 70% qualification rating for a young team, very impressive, especially with some of the events they were playing in out in Manitoba. We know that's a intense curling province, and that's unfortunate there for Curtis Goller. Not the first 2 shots he would have liked to have there, as that one does not get rid of the yellow. Alberta starting here with the hammer. The teams did have a last stone draw for hammer because they were both tied with perfect 5-0 records coming into this game. And it was Karsten Sturmay winning that draw to the button contest, and so they're starting with hammer, but Wiebe certainly with the early advantage here. Team Wiebe out of the Fort Rouge Curling Club in Winnipeg, Manitoba. The skip is Ryan Wiebe. Third, tied to Lello. Second, Sean Flatt, and lead is Adam Flatt.
Top 8, T.
Adam's rock.
Top 4.
It's falling.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And I've heard when the brothers are acting a little mischievous, they call them the Rascal Flats. All right, I'll be here all day.
Okay.
So that one will also slide deep for Sean Flatt, as team's still trying to get a handle on this ice here on this Sunday afternoon here in Saskatoon. We're inside the Botanic Curling Club here, beautiful facility in downtown Saskatoon.
It's that or slash the guard. I don't mind slashing the guard.
I don't mind that. Yeah, normal. Okay.
Let's roll under, Glenn.
So they thought about maybe just drawing to the back one, but they're going to hit one first and maybe try to roll over there, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as we take a look at Team Alberta 1 second, Glenn Venance. This Team Sturmay is out of the St. Albert Curling Club in St. Albert, Alberta, which is just a suburb of Edmonton. But they make their home all over the province and even outside of the province. That's a phenomenal shot from Glenn Venance. Absolutely perfect.
Back 4.
And that will force the freeze out of Sean Flatt.
Yeah, same weight.
The hair less. Yeah.
But Curtis Goller makes his home in Calgary. Glenn and Karsten both living in Edmonton, and then Kyle Deering is their import. He's actually from Winnipeg, Manitoba, but his name would go on the trophy underneath the wild rose and mountains of Alberta if he were to win this game here. And another look at that shot from Glenn Van Nance. Absolute pistol.
Shot. Really nice.
Should be left. Same line. Early.
So Team Sturmey out of the St. Albert Curling Club. It's Skip Karsten Sturmey, third Kyle Deering, second Glenn Van Nance, and lead Curtis Goller.
Easy line. Yep.
Back
Yep.
8.
Yep. Hard line.
Back 4.
Over curling. Whoa.
Well, weight's fine. Top 4.
Good, Sean. Nice.
Good.
100%.
So it does not quite freeze to the
Just
back
straight
one.
Straight peel.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn.
And this will give Alberta the chance to peel here. They're going to love where that red one is at the back of the house.
Whoa.
Clean.
Shot, Glenn.
I might. So in curl more? Just,
A little bit. Well, the
Really?
weight wasn't there, right?
yeah. Well,
We also swept, the other one we jumped a little bit, so it took a straighter path, I think.
it's
tight.
tight. Up tight. Speed's good here. Nice and quick, so.
Yeah.
Guard back up here for Ty DeLello, talking about the great season that Ryan Wiebe had on tour, qualifying in 7 of 10 events. They also won an event. They won the Mother Club Classic in the Assiniboine
Tight.
Curling Club, I
Ready
believe,
for line.
is where that is.
Strong
Maybe
draw.
Granite,
Half.
actually,
2. Oh,
Sean's rock.
2.
now that I'm thinking
Just
about
two.
it.
Got to curl eventually.
Okay.
Adam.
Adam's
Yep.
rock.
Hard, Adam.
Hard Adam.
Right up.
Got right over the line. Gotta go.
Hard.
Hard Adam.
Go hard.
Yeah, it's at the Granite Curling Club. My apologies.
Keep going.
So they were the winners there. And it was a difficult field and an
Yeah.
impressive W for
I think.
the Manitoba team.
Eventually on Carson's first, we tap it.
I think so.
Right.
So just a straight peel again here for Kyle Deering, I believe.
Yeah, half rock.
And this Karsten Sturmey team also no strangers to winning this year. They actually won 3 events this year. They won the Curling Stadium event in Airdrie, and then they won the PointsBet Repechage. You may remember that tournament back in September, the single elimination. Kyle Deering actually put together that tournament at the Capital Winter Club in Fredericton, New Brunswick, knowing that there's going to be a whole bunch of men's teams in Fredericton with 1 loss and not much money to show for their name. He organized a tournament for everybody who lost their first game in the points bet, and Karsten Sturmey ended up winning that one. And then they also won the Golden Wrench in Arizona, which was what sealed their wild card 3 spot. Colton Flash was in possession of that spot for most of the season.
Adam's rock.
Got to curl.
Yep, gotta curl.
Yeah, hard
And
curl.
then the
This one's gotta be a 3.
Yeah, you gotta cross it. Yeah.
curl.
combination
Keep
of
going.
Flash's
Gotta
poor
go for the
finish at
hard.
the Saskatchewan playdowns and
over the line.
Karsten Sturmey's run to the playoffs at the Alberta Provincials. They lost the semifinal there to Kevin Cooey,
Want to take a crack at it or just peel?
and the win
I
of the
don't mind
Golden
taking a
Wrench
crack at it.
got them that wild card 3 spot.
Probably
In turn,
good,
out
yeah.
turn.
Turn you guys see him.
So we're playing like in turn across.
So I'm gonna play across the face.
Yeah.
Do you like in or out? I don't mind the in. You guys like that?
In turn a little low.
Yeah. Here, low. A straight peel's good, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shouldn't do much.
So they're going to take a crack at this. This would be basically a shot to set up the blank here. You'd get rid of everything and just leave your red in the house.
Hard.
Yep.
Kyle Deering, so good at these upweight shots. And that one just a little tight out of his hand there, and they knew that the peel was the secondary option. You never wanted to just miss those rocks in the house and leave your guard up front. So a bit of a cautious throw there from Kyle.
It's nice and fast here, eh, guys?
Yeah.
Are we looking for 3?
Yeah.
Better be 17, you guys.
Yeah, 3's nice.
So another guard here for Ryan Wiebe. That Sean Flatstone has been sitting by its idle lonesome in the forefoot for the last little while here.
Tight.
Hey, clean
Real
it,
tight.
guys.
Tight.
Clean it.
Line's tight.
Yep, mine's tight.
Hey, we're tight guard.
Gotta
Can't
sit.
throw away. We're almost in.
Real tight.
We're probably in.
Top 12.
15,
We want. We can freeze it. We're to it. We're to
Don't
it.
want this too deep
By
here.
itself, by itself. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Okay. Wait.
And so it comes too deep, and I wonder here if there's a shot for Karsten Sturmey to actually
With peel with the jab.
lie to, maybe.
Yeah, like you'll get some drag on it. It's hitting gear. Like you can't really play anything soft because then it just traps there.
You got to throw it hard. Yeah.
You got to throw it hard at it, and
I think it's probably peel. I think it's peel with.
3/4 low and roll it over.
I think you're trying just to like
the
hang your
in-turn,
shooter.
I think the out turn probably gets a little more drag.
I like the out turn. Yep.
Sure.
I think the out turn you'll split
Well,
a 7.
I think we're just trying to keep our shooter like edge forward. That
Yeah.
middle yellow's probably staying,
the 4 is going to stay, but
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So just a
We
kiss.
just want to get this one out of the rings.
kiss Curdy.
and see
Yeah.
it wait.
Yeah. Exactly, Kyle.
Should run right where you throw it.
Yeah.
So after looking at it, Karsten and Kyle both don't seem to think that back yellow goes. The 4 rock, as you can see it on the camera there. If your eyesight is sharp, it's the back yellow, the one that's closer to Kyle Deering. They don't actually think they can get this out of the house, but they can get rid of 2 of the 3 yellows, and that's the priority here. Trying to set something up for the blank. So our first
Yep.
look at Karsten Sturmey here.
Yep. Hard, Glenny. Hard, Glenny. Oh. Yep. Hard, Curdy. You got it, Curdy.
Go, 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 all the way out, all the way out. Great shot.
And they were right that it did not get out of the house, and so a little bit unfortunate there for Karsten Sturmey. It's a great throw,
Yep.
but with that yellow one just hanging on
Yep.
the rings, Ryan
Hard.
Wiebe
Hard,
will
Glenn.
actually have a chance to force them.
Yep. Hard, Curdy. You got it, Curdy. Go,
Go, go, go, go, go.
Great job.
So just a little unlucky there, so close from Karsten Sturmey. He throws that up weight really, really well. It's one of the things this Alberta team between him and Kyle and Glenn do extremely well. And you have to at the top levels of the men's game now. But we know, of course, being from Manitoba, Ryan Wiebe, a great hitter as well. And so it's not an academic double. It's about 6 feet in length. But if he can make it, it will be a force.
Easy.
Yep.
Back it out. Back it out.
Gotta go.
Adam Flat trying to get it there, and that will just miss.
Let's give it a good clean here. Eh?
So really good try from Ryan Wiebe. Great sweep from Adam Flat, but just could only whisker that red. And so it's an open hit for 2 for Karsten Sturmey, and really has to be said that hit and roll from Glenn Van Ants sets that all up. Curtis Goller actually missed his first 2 shots, but Glenn made a perfect hit and freeze, and that sets this
We're gonna
up
be able to
for
hold this
Karsten
very
Sturmey.
Yeah, like I think that's good room.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to take less.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, buddy. Right on the line here.
Final stone.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Quiet.
Yep. Yes.
Quiet.
All the way.
Gotta dig.
Clean.
Clean.
Board.
Clean.
Board.
Clean.
Just clean.
Shot.
So it was a little light out of
Clean,
Karsten's
clean,
hand, but
clean.
Curtis Goller dragged
throw,
it
Preston.
right back onto that yellow stone, and that's as cool as you like from Karsten Sturmey. So we'll put 2 up on the board for Alberta, an early lead. Manitoba will have the hammer for the first time when we come back.
Top one on you.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. SAS Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Is it time to take your event online? Bring it to IKS Live. We've got a fully customized virtual event platform with remote guest support for your next fundraiser, talk show, conference, performance, and more. IKS Live offers live streaming to Facebook Live and YouTube and pre-recorded capabilities, both in our studio with green screen available and on location with pre-production and post-production services. Visit us at ikslive.ca.
Very good, Kurt.
So a great start for Team Alberta.
Good weight.
They had Manitoba on the ropes for a lot of that end with that frozen situation at the back of the rings. Ryan Wiebe with a very close double attempt on his last one, but didn't quite pull it off. And so it is Alberta leading 2-0. We'll see what the team in yellow and black can get done here with the hammer.
Keep it going. All right, keep it going then. Curl if you can.
Might be throwing two.
Yeah. All right. Okay, good.
So as I said off the hop, both of these teams undefeated coming into this final at 5-0. They were in separate pools, so they have not met each other yet, but they were the class of the field when it comes to both Pool A and Pool B. For Karsten Sturmay, they started out with actually a pretty close game against BC2 and Matthew McCready. They managed to squeak that one out 8-7, and then they beat Damon Bernath, Braden Calvert, and then dispatched Cody Hartung 7-2 before beating Ryland Kleider 5-3 in the semifinal last night. That was an emotional game, the last game for Matthew Tyon with the Ryland Kleider rink, and that team's been together since pretty much since they were kids, bordering on a decade, and Matt moving on to pursue a career in veterinary science.
That's not easy.
And as you might imagine, it's a bit of a difficult schooling process. So he's taken some time away to do that. And I believe we'll hear an announcement on who Team Kleider's new player is very shortly. But I think it's going to be an exciting announcement for them and an intriguing ad for their team.
Curl.
Or there's no weight on it.
But yeah, it was quite a scene here at their home club last night. All the families were here, and it was just a lot of what is great about this game. You know, everybody knows those Kleider boys so well, and they're all great ambassadors for the game, great curlers, and it was lovely to see just how much that team and those friendships meant.
Is that your slide?
Felt like hi to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, we're there.
Glenn Slider making a little bit of a
Halfway,
scratching noise there, but I think he didn't make any mark in the ice. Doesn't look like.
Line's fine.
Yeah,
We're half, just half.
Glenn Vanance looking for another guard here, and for Ryan Wiebe also coming into this game 5-0, and for them it's been a pretty dominant run. Only had one close game really, and that was against Ryland Kleider.
You can make this.
They beat Jacob Libis in their first one 8-2 before beating Jacques Gauthier 8-6. That was a game that we saw, or sorry, we didn't see that one on stream here, but they played very well in that one. And then 6-5 win over Ryland Kleider before they had a fairly easy one over Ryan Jakes yesterday morning, winning 6-1. And then last night they had a Manitoba 1 versus Manitoba 2 showdown against Braden Calvert, and they won that semifinal 8-5. So that's how they find themselves in today's final here in Saskatoon.
Really good.
Whoa, roll the shooter.
And so this has not been the dream start to the end for Manitoba. Those corner guards not really in a great spot, and that peel from Sean Flatt not particularly close.
That's pretty good.
You
got it.
half there, Glenn.
That's high half. Okay.
Yeah, you were a high half on your own.
So just another guard here for Glenn Vanance.
Felt like a kiss last to me. Line's good. Bit more room. Line's good. Line's
Halfway.
good. Easy.
Halfway.
Clean.
Half.
Hurt a little.
Okay.
line's fine. Line's fine.
Hurt.
Yeah, yeah, you can go. You can go.
Easy. Higher's better, guys. Higher's better.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa. Good shot. That's good, Glenn.
That's good, Glenny.
Good shot.
It's thin 2/3, maybe a little thinner than that. Yeah, 2/3. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
So a potential triple here for Sean Flatt if they hit this just right and just miss the top one. You hear the frustration there from Ty DeLello. Sean Flatt just can't come up with it there. Very close, but just not quite. With that shot, really for Sean, you got to get 2 of them there. That's it's unfortunate. So another guard here
speed, like,
for
Team
Team
Nine, guys,
Alberta.
is about
That's what we've been seeing.
15 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make that adjustment.
Yeah, Kyle.
Just a hair higher than yours, eh, Glenny? Like
Yeah,
just
I think
a couple
so.
feet higher.
Always over.
Max weights. Early
Line's
if you
good.
can.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit it.
Line's good. Yeah,
Line's good.
half
Line's
high.
good.
Line's good. Line's good. You're
Easy.
easy. All you.
Halfway.
All you. Line's good.
good.
Don't want to for
Okay, well
weight.
then you don't have
All
to.
off then.
It's really sliding.
We're halfway.
It's tight.
Whoa. It's real heavy. Holy moly.
Okay, Kyle.
That's fine.
Line.
Okay. Yeah.
So a little deeper than they
Alright.
would have wanted that.
Roll them both. About 3/4 high.
The one potential positive for Kyle Deering there is that
Yeah, the 2 and then roll them both this
you can't
way.
get them all.
Yeah.
So with that one being so close to the other red one, it's just going to force the double peel. But of course, the downside is that the double peel is pretty easy.
Oh, yep. 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 Hard. 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 Great shot.
And that is made by Ty DeLello.
Okay, let's make sure we guard Kurt's side here, eh?
Yep.
Maybe didn't roll
my way,
the
you just can't roll that one.
didn't roll the yellow one as much as they would have liked, but it does actually leave them with a pretty
job,
good corner
basically.
guard.
That's been really good.
Those 2 yellows on that side of the ice are both pretty high, so this is actually kind of nice for Team Manitoba. You heard that they want to make sure that they're guarding Curtis Goler's side of the rock. They never want to be showing a piece where Team Weeb might be able to make a hack weight or board weight hit and roll behind those corners.
Last weight. Hit it a little.
There's
No,
3
line's
up
good.
there, so if they
Early.
were ever to
Halfway.
bury one
Line's
behind
good.
there, it would be
Line's
long
good, line's
gone.
good.
Yep.
Quite a bit less weight.
Yeah, then.
Clean. Just
Yeah.
clean.
Halfway.
Line's good. All
Just
you.
clean.
Half tight.
Line's real good.
Clean.
On the dot.
Okay, whoa, whoa,
Clean.
On the
whoa.
dot.
Whoa,
Letter set.
whoa.
Letter set.
Attaboy, Kyle. That's perfect.
Good judge, guys.
Very good, Kyle.
Yeah, good job, Rudy.
So good spot there
Stand
from
still to run.
Kyle Deering.
Unless you're seeing the chase, but
I have an inch. Not even.
Touch the center.
what does it look like from your side?
I have an inch.
Do you like it?
Whatever. Your call.
Like, if you don't see it, then
What weight would I be playing?
Back line.
like backline hack and
I think we're just running.
okay. You like the run?
Yeah, the one potential advantage here is that Ty DeLello's left-handed, so he's actually throwing from the hack that would allow him to see a little bit more of the red one on that side. But I sort of agree, if you're throwing back line at that one, you might not get the roll and you might not push the red far enough, and then you're probably getting forced. So I think the run is the right call here, but unfortunately for Ty, he's going to stick it dead. So it's still Team Alberta lying 1.
I agree.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I think it's got to be, if we go anywhere under, he runs that back, sticks it, we're not loving life. It's got to be over.
It's just high, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. It's that or if you can.
We can't go under.
Yeah,
We
but
can't
I mean,
go
you
under.
put it here. It's
Yeah. Sorry, where'd you
Second
have
we
the
go
green
under,
card?
he plants this over there, then
Clear left.
we're staring a deuce in the face out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like we put this foot in center, he's got a double peel, we're guarding in anyway.
Yeah. I agree.
So Glenn Vidant's doing my job
Do you
for
have
me.
any
I
of
actually
this
did
in
some
the house?
commentating with Glenn
just
in
half an inch.
Penticton earlier
Like
this
that.
year, and
That's real
he was a
hard, but it's
natural
there.
fit.
Well,
He
I'll
was
just try and
pretty
overcurl it
nervous
here.
to join me in the booth. Hadn't really done much commentary before, but I thought he was very natural at it, and I told him so. I hope he joins me again at some point over the course of the years. He was very nice to have in the booth, and so yeah, he explained it all right there. If you ever come in here, you're probably actually making Ryan Wieb's shot easier for him, because you'd only be coming to the center, and wherever you leave it, it's actually likely going to make the chase easier for Ryan. So you just guard here. He's forced
Top
into
weight.
another double
Okay, well
peel.
then.
You guard on your last one, and he's going to
Max
have to
weight.
draw the forefoot
line's
for
fine.
Well,
one.
half high. Weight's good.
Okay,
Early.
Closer to high.
okay.
Line's
Line's good. Yeah, hit it, Kurt.
perfect.
Hit it.
Go
Hold it
ahead.
straight.
High.
Perfect.
Just over
Hard 30.
curling.
Over and off.
Okay, just over and off
I have.
now. Over and off. It's really hucking.
Okay.
Neither of them are ice.
I don't know. I didn't just.
Yeah.
You can even hit it high if anything. Try to
Yeah. You like control?
I like whatever. At least good control. I would
Yeah,
say.
good
Almost
control.
normal, probably.
Almost normal, but I'm still seeing like a control-ish. Just a hair high there.
So that just over curls on Karsten, and
Shouldn't curl much here.
Ryan Wieb will have the chance to plant
What do
this
you
one
think it's gonna
here.
do here? Shouldn't curl much.
Just
Here.
a firm control.
And we have our winner.
Yeah, firm control weight.
Okay.
Should run nice.
So they've been chasing all end, but if Ryan Wieb is able to
Almost normal.
Yeah.
Normal.
make this run and plant it,
Whoa, 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 Sean.
could be a problem here for Sturmey. This is close
Straight. Sit.
Shot, Ryan.
and really close from Ryan Wieb. Great shot,
any of
just
Yeah.
maybe overcooked it on the curl call. I think Karsten should be able to chase.
Straight.
How much?
About a third.
So really close for Manitoba, but just not quite on the right side of the inch.
Definitely got that out, I think.
I agree.
Not? Oh, yeah.
As you can see from that angle, Karsten can see about a quarter of it from the hack, but this spot in the ice does curl. So just throw in hack, and you might get lucky if you're Karsten and even kind of bury your shooter behind this outside corner guard, and that might force Ryan Wieb into one. So we'll see. Last rock here for Karsten Sturmey.
Weight's good.
Easy,
Hack.
easy, close.
Hack.
Clean. Yep.
Weight's good.
Go. Glenn.
Hack.
Glenn.
Glenn.
All the way, Glenn. All the way, Glenn.
Glenn Van Nant's trying to bring this one over.
Hard. Keep going, both you now. Both you now. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Now will this get out the
Yep,
back?
yep, yep,
Will this
go,
get
go,
out the
go,
back?
go,
You
go,
gotta
go,
move
go,
it
go,
far
go,
enough. And
job,
they
guys.
will. So nice shot there. I wasn't sure that that was going to curl that much around that guard. Very nice from Karsten Sturmey.
All the way, Glenn.
Glenn. Gotta go,
Hard.
Glenn.
Hard. Keep going, both you now.
Hard
both
on
you
the
now.
yellow,
Keep going,
hard.
keep going. Yep. Go,
Hard,
Glenn.
hard,
Go.
hard,
Keep
hard,
going,
hard.
keep going. Good shot, Karst.
So Ryan Wieb will have almost an identical shot here, and as long as he doesn't jam at the back, it will be for two.
Normal.
Final stone.
Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Adam Flatt trying to hold this.
Hard.
Hold it.
And that just curled right out of Ryan's hand. Looked like he maybe came over the top of it a little bit there. And so they chased all end. And in the end, it was hide and seek for Karsten Sturmey. They'll pick up a point, 3-0.
Storms are coming. There she goes. Yay! I'm gonna need a new tractor.
Not close.
Mine's good, guys.
Hi, two.
So here we
At least
are,
halfway.
Sunday
Not real
afternoon,
close,
SGI Canada Best of the West
nice.
Make sure you're
men's
halfway.
final.
Line's good.
Karsten Sturmey and Ryan
Mine's
Wiebe,
nice.
and it's been all Alberta so far. A great 2 in the first end,
Good, Adam. Nice.
thanks to a really good shot from Glenn Van Nance and a really good shot from Karsten Sturmey. And then a really good steal in end number 2. They were in control the whole way and ended up putting the point on the board. So it's an early 3-0 lead, and Alberta is a great hitting team. So we'll see if Wiebe can try to find their way back in this one here. The Best of the West is brought to you by SGI Canada, proud to support local nonprofit organizations and events that put people first.
Oh, wants it fully in? We're just tight.
Okay, that's fine. Curl.
A little bit, Kyle.
Knife it a little. Knife it a little. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Knife it a little.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
Very good, Kurt. Great shot. Great pair.
Really nice shot, Grady. Great pair.
Do we need to do this?
Like drawing around ours?
I would just, I guess maybe Sean can hit roll on that front one on the next.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah, Sean's
Even him
rock.
up. Line's good.
Mine's fine.
Hasn't curled a lot yet.
Easy. Yeah, tie now.
Even him up.
You can go.
Yeah, even him up.
Shot. Nice. Keep going.
So 2 corner guards up for Adam Flatt, and we'll see another center up here for Glenn Van Nance.
Speed's the
This
same.
is one thing with this Karsten Sturmey team in particular this year. You know, a lot of people have noticed that, you know, Karsten Sturmey, one of those guys, he obviously had quite a bit of success in junior, won 3
Halfway
Alberta
high.
junior titles, won a
Yeah.
couple
Halfway.
youth sports titles.
Halfway right now.
He's a,
Higher,
you know, also a, you know, Canadian mixed doubles participant, lost an Alberta final back in 2018 to Brendan Botchery. He's been on the scene for a long time, but I think a lot of people would agree leveled up this season, and I think a lot of it is due to the fact that he's just willing to play a little bit more aggressively, you know, coming out of that University of Alberta program. It tends to be a little bit more of a defensive style that's coached there that relies on execution rather than you know, some of the maybe more elite strategic techniques that you see at the top levels of the men's game. And I think it takes a little while to learn, and I think Kyle Daring and JD Lind, who is the 5th member of this team this year, I think we're both great for Karsten, and he's been throwing the rock better than he ever has as well, and all of those things are adding up to one impressive skip.
Shot, Sean.
He's been dynamite this year. I've covered a bunch of their games, and yeah, he's been really very good and very deserving of their Brier spot this year, and we'll look forward to seeing more from them next season as they stick together.
Yep, a couple feet more.
So nice double peel from Sean Flatt. Glenn Van Nance will get the center guard put back up once again.
Weight's close. Tight.
Room early. I don't think you're light. You're not light. Room early.
Tight right now. Just tight.
Line's good. Let it work a bit.
Just tight.
Line's good.
Tight. Might be top 12.
Well then.
Yeah, we're top 12.
Top 12.
Top 12.
It's trying.
If you're out, leave
We're
it up.
in. We're in. We're definitely in.
Curl it.
Curl.
Yeah, hard Kurt, hard Kurt. Hard Kurt. Ah, sorry.
I think you're doing.
Little deep from
you know what? You can
Glenn
probably
Van
make
Nance.
this.
Was looking to throw the guard, and that
Just
is
like a good board.
almost in the full 8 foot.
Don't even have to make the double, just kind of have to.
Yeah,
So we
first
haven't
board.
really seen an out-and-out mistake
half.
from Team Sturmey as we get a nice look there at the Best of the West trophy. These teams will be vying to get their name etched on. But yeah, other than Curtis Gohler's first 2 in the first end, we have not really seen any misses from Team Alberta. So important for Sean Flatt here to capitalize on this one, be able to make a
Clean. Whoa.
hit and roll, maybe get the back red moving as well.
Hard. Yep. Hard. 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 Whoa. Wow, that fell. Hey, good shot.
Okay.
Get out of there. Same shot, Kyle. I think.
Yeah.
So it won't get the back one and won't stick behind that corner guard, but it does stick
that
in the
in?
rings.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't mind the same tight
I think
guard.
it's the same shot, guys.
I don't hate the same tight guard.
Yeah.
I think so. You guys like that?
I do.
I can understand thinking about hitting. You're up 3 here, but
Yeah.
that red is in such a spot where Ryan Wiebe can really build off of it. You could get inside of it and be fully buried behind the center guards. You could play an aggressive role behind the corner guard. You could even just freeze to it. So I like this call from Team Sturmey. I think this is the right move to put some pressure on.
Early.
Yep.
Early,
Gotta go
early,
line.
early.
Gotta go line.
Halfway.
Hard,
Hard.
Glenn.
Hold it out there.
Just do it.
Hold it
Hard,
out there.
Glenn.
Bounce off the yellow?
Yep.
No,
we
hard.
don't need to. Keep
You
going.
gotta
Keep
hook it
going.
under, hard.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hard.
Keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Good spot, guys.
I should be able to.
You like the freeze?
Yeah, I think that
try
over
to
curls
move it with back-
just a little bit on
I have
Kyle
the
Daring.
boost, I have a third.
Could just like back line.
I'm seeing like back line. Yeah.
Okay, back line.
Yeah.
Like, I think with a little softer weight, you might be able to get through the fall.
Yeah. Speed's good here.
Quick here.
Yeah. Hit.
Easy.
Back
line. Easy.
We're not heavy.
Whoa.
Back line.
Get ready, Adam.
Adam.
Yep, Adam.
Start.
You gotta go. Okay.
Doing nothing.
And that is a complete flash from Ty DeLello, and things continue to go from bad to worse for Manitoba 1.
like
Just
the
have
wrap,
not
or you
gotten
wanna
their
just hit
feet
the open
underneath them
one?
here yet today.
Sink it.
Yeah, let's sink it.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we love it. I think it's a wrap.
Yep. Sure. It's fine.
Yep. It's half with your hand, Kyle Lawson.
I was, 3 feet out of the rings?
No,
the
you're
last
about
one?
4.5.
Okay.
4.5, 5 feet out with a
Okay.
sweep.
4.5, 5 feet. Okay, I'll give you about 6 feet more.
I like that.
That should be close, eh?
Yeah, I think so. That's a good one.
Easy early. Easy early.
So now
Copy.
if Kyle
Line's good.
Daring can
Easy early.
draw
Close.
one in here, this
Yep.
is going to
No,
be
no, no.
Line's good.
Top 4.
a long road back
guys.
for Ryan
Line
Wiebe.
good.
Only
Top
3
4.
stones to
Do it.
come.
Easy.
Good call.
Do it.
Easy. It's got to curl a little bit.
Do it.
Knife.
Still got to curl.
Knife.
No.
Knife.
Yeah, knife her.
Knife.
Yep.
Get her over.
Knife.
Hard,
Knife.
hard,
Knife.
hard.
Knife. Great spot, Kyle. Really nice.
And
Very good,
that's
guys.
perfect from Kyle Daring. So
Playing
it's
this.
line 2. And Ty DeLello's going to have to make a banger here, or Ryan Wiebe's going to be
Hard, hard,
facing some pain with his last couple.
Really nice.
Pretty good, guys.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
And that's really good from Ty DeLello. Pretty
Nice
much
finish
had
up.
to make that one.
Shot D.
Very good. Even earns the plaudits of Kyle and Karsten.
Yeah.
Fantastic shot.
He doesn't really have an easy.
Take another look at it here. And that was not easy with the separation of those guards, too. When you think of
That is quite a
making a double run back, there
shot.
was
D.
4 feet of separation between those 2 guards. So not an easy shot. And given the struggles of Team Manitoba, one of those ones that you kind of have to make just to sort of feel like you get yourself going, get the juices flowing a little bit. So hopefully that will have that effect on Manitoba. So it's all Manitoba stones in play here. 4 yellows out front, 1 in the house, and Karsten will have to go after it now. Can't give up a 2 here.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
5.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Curl. Hard curl.
Curdy. Glenn, take the roll. Take the roll, Glenn. Whoa. That's good job.
Almost a dead perfect roll, but I do think Ryan Weeb should be able to see enough of it to chase it.
It's nice we rolled a little open.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Great.
There with hack?
Okay.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just hack.
Yeah, hack weight. Try to get the flop under.
Okay.
Keeps the blank alive too. Yeah, hack weight.
Good chance he draws if you're anywhere open or anywhere buried.
Which I think we're okay with. Like, down 3, like, you know, there's a million runs. It's hack weight. Yeah, I'm thinking just a hair more. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and quick here, Adam.
Yeah, speed's good here.
So the chase is on for Ryan Weeb and would love to roll to a decent position here.
Hack.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Clean.
Hack.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Just hack.
Hack.
Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Curl.
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 Hack. Curl. Curl. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And it will just get the nose. So Karsten Sturmey can chase this roll here.
This is probably it's a blank, right?
It's going to straighten up because you're in the
The roll's a bonus.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Just
What do you
like
see
we've
with
seen
that?
before.
Yeah, I saw
Hack
board
weight?
with that. Yeah. Guess his was pretty straight.
Yeah, his didn't go.
Yeah, okay.
They were knifing it the whole way.
Just try and roll big, guys. Like even if we're in here, it's not the easy shot.
Yeah, lots of room to roll to for Karsten Sturmey. I think as long as you pass that first guard, if you roll anywhere in that hole, it's not going to be an easy hole for a blank. If Ryan Weeb wants the blank, he'd probably have to throw a runner. So a lot of room to roll here. Karsten Sturmey, his last in the third.
Easy. Easy. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Wants Curtis Goller on it right away.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Clean. Close. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa. Whoa. Blend. Whoa. Watch the roll. Watch the roll. Yep. Whoa. Good shot, Karsten.
Pretty good spot, Karsten.
Good shot.
It's a pretty good roll for Karsten. You almost would have maybe rather rolled a little further or a little less. They kind of got caught in a spot here where there's definitely a blank for Ryan Weeb, but still a nice shot. And when you're up 3, you never mind wasting an end. So you get a good look at it there. Ryan Weeb can probably see over half of it from the hack.
Easy peel here.
Probably get it out. Yeah.
Final stone, Ryan Weeb needs to
Yes. Gotta go.
navigate a port for the blank.
Hard. Gotta go all the way. Hard.
Got to miss that guard, though. You got to miss that guard, though. And Ryan Weeb has just been a little bit tight on those interns all game long, and that is an unforced error there. That was not too difficult of a blank attempt, but Karsten Sturmey will be more than happy to take the point and the 4-0 lead. Can Manitoba get it going? We'll see when we come back.
To be a successful farmer, you have to love what you do. Our farm is very much a family-run farm. It takes a lot more to run a family and run a dairy farm. But that means that we call upon grandmas and grandpas to help look after the kids. We spend a lot of time with our family, and we love it that way. We get up every morning, going out to the barn, knowing that we do this because it's a passion. I can't really describe it any other way.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, Your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Yeah, here. Over there.
That's good.
Yeah, Adam. Good.
So unfortunately, this Manitoba team has been residing in Struggletown so far through 3 ends. This is a 4-0 lead for Alberta, and while Alberta is playing really well, the opportunities have been there for Manitoba, and they just have not been able to capitalize. The latest example at the end of that 3rd end, Ryan Wiebe having a blank attempt that with his hitting ability, you'd probably favor him to make 9 times out of 10, and unfortunately he hit the 1 time out of 10 on that one, just rolling it over on his in-turn release, and unfortunately a rack on the guard, and so it's been all Alberta all the time here. We'll see what Ryan Wiebe can do. A 2 here would get them right back in it, but Curtis Goller with a nice pair here, center guard and draw up as it has been every end, and Adam Flatt gonna try to get this second corner guard a little deeper. Last time he was throwing 2 corner guards on the same side. He just came up a little light on the second one, and it made it so Manitoba really couldn't get anything
Running
going.
the line.
We can't for weight.
Are you in?
We might be in.
Try to get buried then at least.
You're in, you got to go buried. Yeah.
We are. We're like T-line.
Okay, hard, Sean. Whoa, it's whoa.
Think you're buried.
And this is certainly not too high. This is all the way in the rings. It is buried, but it might have come out the other side enough.
I got about a quarter stone high. Yeah, this way.
A quarter?
Yeah, I can make it. It's hard, but
I was seeing like bump weight.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way, if you tick the yellow, there's a off chance that it stays.
Yeah. Can you give me a kiss
like
more
board.
stick?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it, Glenn. Let's
Board
make
weight.
it.
So they are going to chase it here. You can see from our camera angle's not exactly perfect. Glenn would actually be able to see less of this from the hack than what you're seeing on the picture. He probably can only see about probably less than a quarter from the hack. He's throwing from the right-handed hack. So not an easy shot,
Just
but
board.
it's definitely there.
Yep. Board.
Yep. Hard curve.
Yep.
Curve.
Lighter side. Clean.
Curl. 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 Curl.
Hard, Kyle.
Curl.
Hard, Kyle.
Hard curl.
Now you need this to
Hard,
move,
Kyle. Go, 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 go.
and that's really well
Get that shooter
done.
out of there, Curdy.
Really well done from Glenn Vanance. Alberta lies 2. The SGI Canada Best of the West is also presented by Sask Milk. The Saskatchewan dairy farming families of this province have a long history in supporting communities and promoting excellence in sport. And that was certainly some excellence there from Glenn Vanance. That was not an easy navigation,
Like it's been.
but this Alberta team has come to play today.
Okay, bit of room.
T.
Should be okay for line.
So corner freeze now for
Adam's
Sean
rock.
Flatt.
Do it.
Line's nice. Top 8. Line's good. Line's
Bumping a rock.
nice.
Wait
Room.
there.
Room.
Bumping a rock.
Oh, room. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Still tapping.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Curl and sit. Shot.
Okay, Sean.
Good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice there from Sean Flatt. It just may have moved that red a little too far where Glenn Vanance could get inside this yellow.
Hack or board? Hack?
Hack.
Okay.
You're gonna poke her straight by the guard.
Yep. You got her, buddy.
Stay close, Curdy.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
So they think this one's going to run pretty straight here on this line.
Good hack.
Hard.
Little down.
Hard.
Hard down.
Whoa.
Close. Good hack.
Curl.
Yep.
Curl.
Oh, straight. Straight.
Curl. 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 Curves. Hard curves. Hard curves. Hard curves.
Clean.
And indeed, it ran pretty
Liner.
straight. Very well managed by Karsten Sturmey and Curtis Goller there. And now Alberta lying 3 without the hammer, without the hammer, and it's starting to look
Try to get to there and
Pretty
push it
dire if
back.
you're Ryan Weed.
Hard curves.
Just not really a great setup here at all. The center guard is so tight to the rings, there's not really a great freeze on the one on the forefoot.
Same weight.
And
Maybe a few feet
with
more.
this one being well above the tee line behind the corner guard, there's not a ton of great options here for the team from Winnipeg.
Whoa, room. Little light, back for it. Room. Back for it. Always room. Like, it's got to curl.
Yeah, go ahead.
All the way.
Back 8.
Curl.
This really has to move.
Keep going.
Ty DeLello trying to bring it over.
Wait.
Okay, Sean.
So pretty good. Might have liked to get a little more inside of that red one, but certainly not bad. Just will be the same shot that they had on Glenn Van Ance's. And
Yeah, if we're quarter
again, these rubies are starting to stack up.
Yeah, nose, hair low.
Got to be getting a little bit scary if you're Manitoba.
Chest hack. Speed's holding up nice.
Yes, it is.
Just
That broom looks
12.5.
good.
Yeah, the room looks great for half.
I'm gonna make sure I'm
Climb.
hack. Clean.
Whoa.
Easy. Clean.
Climb.
Easy.
Climb.
Yep.
Climb.
Yep.
Clean.
Kurt. Right to it.
Kurt.
Right to
Sit right
it.
there.
Hard.
Sit right there.
Sit.
Great shot. Very good call.
So rolled a little more than they would have liked. You heard Kyle Deering with the sigh there, that they were worried that maybe with it rolling that little bit too far, there might be a corner freeze there for Ty DeLello, but Manitoba going to ignore those 3 behind the corner guard and try to freeze on this one around the center. And that's never great when you have the hammer and your own corner guard has been choked off by 3 of your opposition stones. So this is a big one here for Ty DeLello.
Mine's nice. Mine's nice.
Really have to make sure you get on the corner here. Any bounce off would be
Mine only.
a real disaster.
Top 4.
Really running.
Really flying.
Curl. Maybe.
I don't think we want to.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Curl.
Curl.
Yeah, you just could not bounce off here.
Okay.
That is
Get low.
not great.
Even on the nose is fine.
Absolutely.
As long as we
Either
kill
that or
it.
it's just freeze there.
Oh no, they can hack that pretty easy.
I'm seeing the hack weight.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I
spot's
think
gonna
you get
curl.
rid of it
Like
for
a
sure.
13.
Yeah, same kind of weight, Kyle.
Same
And
weight.
this is just
Yeah, like you were 12-8 last time.
starting to
so
turn
like, yeah,
real
that's it.
dire for
13.
Manitoba
Back
if
weight.
Kyle Deering makes this.
Yeah, I think I want to throw this.
Yeah, same weight.
Let's just make sure to kill it.
Yep.
Broom looks good, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, Kyle.
Make sure I get it out there for you.
You got one.
So yet another just little hack weight hit
Just
and
more weight.
roll for
Whoa,
Alberta.
Just more weight.
Whoa. Glenn.
Oh, off. Glenn.
Glenn.
This one has to
Glenn.
curl.
Hard, Glenn. Hard, Glenn.
This
Hard, Glenn.
really
Hard
has to
go,
curl.
Glenn.
Let
Hard,
it go,
buddy.
bud.
Hard.
Hard, Glenn.
Good shot, Kyle.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine to
Good
get it out of
sweeping,
there.
guys. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Chris.
Well, if you're Ryan Weeb, you are thrilled you even have a chance
He
here.
crazy comes in off his own.
Kyle Deering got inside on that one. It was a world of pain for Manitoba. It still
you
is.
almost have to play this.
They're facing 5, but
I'm thinking board.
Okay.
at least you have an out now. But again, a shot for Ty DeLello that pretty much has to be made. He made one of those in the 3rd. We'll see if he's up to it again here in the 4th. Board weight
Just
hit
board.
and roll.
Hack.
Needs a little bit of
Just
that
hack.
Glenn Van Ance
Real
hit and roll to
light.
freeze here.
Hack. Whoa. Sean. Hard.
Sean.
Easy. Whoa.
Straight,
Whoa.
straight.
Straight. Hard. Hard.
Ooh, they might have overknifed this. No, that's lovely.
Nice.
Very, very good shot from Ty DeLello. Another rescue mission.
You could pick it, can't you?
And that's really good.
We're shot.
Ugly spot to pick on. Throw a pick on.
You can see from that angle, it does indeed look like, Manitoba.
How much?
Manitoba's shot here. Good look at it there from our angle, our camera angle.
It's gonna sound weird, but yeah, like a heavy board, and if we rack on the two, we rack on the two.
Are you guys shot?
I like no, yeah.
Like even if we click the guard, Curdy,
Just board weight. We're safe.
he's got to address it eventually, or go here.
I
We
think
throw
that's
smoke
close.
up the middle. It's two.
We take the guard, it's okay.
Exactly.
Which I am.
So you heard here, they thought about throwing the pick, but Karsten was a little concerned that just this spot in the ice has been running pretty straight. We've seen that on the stream. Just
then we'll have the smoke
just to
down the
this left side of center as we're looking at it from over top. It's been very straight, very tough to throw a pick here. So that's honestly good scouting by Karsten. I know they've played on this sheet once before, but they've also been watching some of the streamed games and have seen how tricky that spot is. So that's just really intelligent skipping, using all the information you have available to you. So he's going to play board weight here, and you heard him say if he racks the red at the front, that's okay. They're probably never giving up more than two. And if you get this, off the top of the red with board, you're laughing.
Clean, Kurt. Good.
And you can see here, even with board, this is running pretty straight.
Hit it all the way. Clean. Yep. Straight.
I got it.
On the yellow. Go. Right out.
That's really good from Karsten Sturmey.
Yeah.
So yeah, even with board weight, that just kind of stayed there. They needed Curtis Goller on it for most of the way to bring it over.
Like ideally, you're dead buried in here, but you're like.
I'm saying if you throw this turn at least, then you might at least tap off.
Yeah.
Kurt. Hit it all the way. Clean. Yep. Straight. On the yellow.
What's the ideal shot here? Is it,
Well,
you show him anything, he's playing the same thing.
yeah, I'd rather have him play the run than. Yeah.
Okay, so I think same turn then. Like
anything
you
soft.
just threw and just put it right there.
Yeah.
I think we can always and just cut it in at the end. Yeah, it's always going in there. This spot's quick.
Yeah.
Like a 16 fast.
Yeah, speed's very quick here.
I would,
Especially just watch your line too, because.
If it gets out into the
So you see, even with the out turn for Ryan Wiebe would probably make more sense, but they're nervous that that side is just a little straighter. So they're opting to throw the in turn here and figure it'll still funnel into the same spot. And I think too, for running the guard purposes, this is the right side of it to be on. If you can freeze it on this side, it'll be very difficult for Karsten Sturmey to remove it.
In line.
There. Line only.
T
Up
line.
button.
Line only.
Hard line.
T.
Yeah.
Back four even.
Hard line. Gotta go to get
Gotta
by.
get this by the center guard
Gotta go to
here.
get by. Hard, both of you.
Gotta get by
Hard
this
to get
center
by.
guard.
Hard.
Gotta get by this center guard. They do, but is it too heavy?
Whoa.
It is just that little bit too heavy.
I don't think it really did much. Yeah.
You got any, Curdy?
It's good.
I think that's a shot.
You got like an 8.
Nice freeze. Anywhere in front of it.
I mean, hard to get by.
Half a rock there.
Hard.
Whoa.
This is your draw to the button. Sorry, you
So already lying one, Karsten Sturmey is just going to put another one on top, and if he makes this one perfectly frozen, or even a little bit on the inside, I'm not sure how Ryan Wiebe scores.
Ours, just tap it back an inch is good.
As long as we're low, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as we're low and just.
All right.
I think that's good ice.
I think so, Carson, yeah.
Try not to kill it early unless I'm drastically light.
Be patient. You got it, buddy.
Just keen on this side?
Yeah, speed's good.
So the last rock here for Karsten Sturmey in end number 4, and another opportunity to twist the knife on Team Manitoba.
Line's good.
We're heavy, man.
Where?
Back four.
Okay, easy. Room right now.
Line's good.
So early
Right
on,
now.
Glenn and
Line's
Curtis think
good.
it's a little bit heavy.
Line's
Yep,
fine.
you go
Play the
line.
weight.
Yep.
Top four.
They're maybe changing their mind now. Both Van Nance and
Line's
Goller
good.
on this one.
Got a curl hair. Got a curl
Weight's
hair.
good. Weight's good.
Okay.
You want to get this just on the inside of this redstone if you can.
Hard, Kurt.
And that's perfect.
So nice. It's pretty good.
Okay, firm board.
Yeah. Got to hit as thick as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get as close as
Right,
to nose as
thick
you can. And
It's like hack. It's like a board shot though, like.
I know.
And you take it and you carve it
you
in.
got
it,
to hit it. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, like how much do we have to throw to get that 8 out of there?
Forward. Let's go at least to
And
here.
you have to hit it high, like.
Well, you are. You're not nosing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Like good board.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Board weight. Got to hit in the right spot.
So Ryan Weeb and Ty DeLello think this board weight double might be there for 2.
Yeah.
You got
It is it's not easy, that's for sure.
This board?
Yeah.
It might be there. Yeah.
I think,
I think it's there, but
It's gonna curl up a
very
bit here.
delicate. You got to miss that top guard
gonna
by
curl
just
a
a
bit
hair,
here.
and it's a bit of a straighter spot. So
Yeah.
this
Going
is
min ice, but
it's not easy.
Minimum ice. Okay.
And if you're ever wide on this at all, it's a steal of 2 and probably game over. So Ryan Weeb trying to stay alive here
Gotta go.
in the SGI Best of the West men's final.
Yes.
Yep.
Forward. Yep. Yes.
Forward.
Whoa. Adam.
It's close. It is close.
Adam.
And it will move it far enough just for 1, but very nice shot there from Ryan Weeb. That was not easy to even score 1, but Alberta will be thrilled to just give up 1. It's a 4-1 lead for Alberta. They'll have the hammer when we come back with the second half. We're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll see you soon.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. SAS Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Storms are coming. There she goes.
Yay!
I'm gonna need a new tractor.
Gotta go. Square it up.
Hard, Kyle.
Square it up, Kyle.
Hard, Kyle.
Square it
Keep
up,
going,
buddy.
So we
Hard,
are
Kyle.
back
Hard,
with
hard,
the
hard,
second
hard,
half
hard.
of the
Keep going, keep going,
SGI
keep
Canada
Great spot.
Best of the West men's final, live from the Nutana Curling Club here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
I'm pushing this to the back
John
button.
Cullen with you for this season capper event,
Back
and
4, back 8.
in all honesty, this we may have already passed into the second half of the game as Alberta leading 4-1 and playing with the hammer here in the fifth end, looking to take a full stranglehold on this men's final and be crowned the 2023 Best of the West champions. We saw Corinne Brown earlier today repeat as the Best of the West champ, so thus far in the 2-year history of the event, it is only her name on the trophy, but last year's Best of the West champion on the men's side, Rylan Kleider, unable to defend his title, losing in the semifinal last night.
A little heavy then. Clean.
And so we will see which one of these two will be the second name on the trophy.
Easy, easy. Whoa.
Hey, great
Great
shot.
shot.
And that's a really nice shot there from Sean Flatt, separating those reds into a bit of a pocket while also rolling behind cover himself.
Kind of like somewhere between 2/3 and 3/4.
Yeah, Glenn. You got her.
Off. Curl. You're okay.
So just the one for Glenn Venance, was looking for 2 and maybe run it into the house, but we'll settle for the single.
Guard. I think one more.
As they prepare to throw this guard, we'd like to give a shout out to some of the event sponsors and partners here of the Best of the West. Of course, our title sponsor, SGI Canada, their second year as a part of this event, and they've been nothing but fantastic, as well as the presenting sponsor, Sask Milk.
Nice and quick here.
We also want to give a shout out to Seacan Seeds, Cherry Insurance, SaskTel, Discover Saskatoon, Sask Lotteries, and Best Western Plus East Side. I stayed there all week long. A lovely, lovely hotel.
Hold back here, guys.
If you're ever in Saskatoon, if you're ever curling at the Nutana, it's just about 4 minutes up the road.
Mine's great. Whoa.
One.
Looks old there.
Mine's great.
Oh, it's good.
I think you can just leave it. Mine's good.
Got Sean.
Great, Sean. Nice.
Got Sean.
So another guard up for Sean Flatt, and we'll see what
Okay, same way, eh?
Team Sturmey decides to do.
Oh, no.
You could just do a single peel.
Probably like intern,
Not
outturn.
really great angle.
I see the in with this one.
Yeah, this
I'm just seeing
is
single peel. Yeah, like this half rock,
That's not a bad call either, Krusty.
I'm seeing just single peel.
Oh, you're just okay. Single. No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
just single peel's fine.
I'm
yes,
seeing
the
that.
angle's
Single's
not great for the double peel, and you just would never want to end up on the wrong side of the double peel, leave your guard up there, and potentially get rid of one of your red stones in the house. So I think that's the right call. It was just a perfect guard made by Sean Flatt. Sometimes you got to tip your cap and just rip the guard.
Yeah. One more? Probably. One more and then maybe come in.
Yeah.
You always said the double, but I think you probably want to use that pocket.
I think we're freezing that. Here on your next, I guess. Halfway.
Okay, you got lots of
there.
room.
Yeah,
So just a guard for
Go,
Ty
like,
DeLello
hard and
here.
Bring it to here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, hard then.
Yeah, we're freezing.
Okay, hard then.
Okay. How's line for that?
Room. Yeah, curl, hard. Just lock it on.
So more weight than they wanted from Ty DeLello, but that's
Yeah.
not actually a bad spot for that, as that goes right onto the red in the
Yeah, just
forefoot.
single.
I think we have to, guys. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, oh yeah. Everything's
we have
jamming.
to.
So.
He's going to have to make a play on that eventually.
Yep.
So,
Half rock. Yours ran pretty good, Glenn.
yeah, right where you throw, Cal. Right where you throw.
Nice.
Lead.
Yep.
Lead. Good shot.
halfway. Like, unless you did this.
That's not a bad call either.
You guys want to talk about this?
Because he can't really do, like, he does this just dead stops.
Yeah, where Tidalello's quote-unquote guard ended up might have been better than what they
and
called.
if you do this, it's just helping them. Like, that's bad.
Because those yellows are dead jamming all day.
Like this, that's probably always jamming.
Yeah. Even right now it is, because it goes.
Right.
Is that bad? It's hard.
Could try to draw right here.
The only problem is then they might play off it into this, and that screws us.
Right there.
Yeah,
That's a shot. Like, no, I don't know.
That's not a shot.
Like, if we guard, what is he doing? He's got 3 rocks left.
He's peeling. He's probably peeling one more. No, I don't want to let them play on this for now. Like, he's going to have to keep peeling because, I mean, if he tries to lob one in, you make a couple doubles and then...
Yeah. Like, he might be happy doing this and just stuffing that, and we guard, and he's probably got a chase for 2 or something.
You can almost guard the center line here, like just like there. Like, leave that side open.
Like, I think we still got a guard, and then...
Yeah. Let's guard one more, I think, and then...
Because he can't, like, right? One more?
Yeah.
I think one more. Yeah.
I think you're guarding this side of it, though.
So as so often happens when you go down and have a chat with the team.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Guard that side.
It just ends up that the guard is the right call.
Halfway tight, yeah.
Yeah, I think for Team Weeb here, it just really those yellows couldn't have been lined up any better. And any contact on those yellows, it's going right back onto that red. Karsten knows it. Ryan knows it. And so it's kind of like, you know, neither team really wants to disturb them at the moment. So I do think the guard here is the right call, and we might see what Ryan said, that if they throw up the guard here, they may try to run the guard into the pile, just accept that the yellow is jamming, but
Line's nice.
hope that they can get it out at some point.
You just want to cross the line. Adam's rock. Gotta get over there, yeah. Hard.
Yep.
Hard, Adam.
Yep.
Easy. Oh.
Good.
And they will not try to run it into the house. Just a straight peel here for Kyle Deering.
Yeah, Kyle. Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Right to it.
Hard.
Hard, Glenn. Hard. Roll it off. Yep. Keep going. Sorry.
So just a little tight from Kyle Deering. Almost ended up disturbing that mix in the house, but ran it by.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot. Could do this.
Yeah.
Let him take a crack at that, and even if he sticks us, we might be shot. I think, like...
Yeah, that was a thought.
You do this.
Or you do this. Just go right on top.
I'm just worried that you do this, it gives him a triple. Like, that's auto triple. Right there.
Wow. Right.
Kind of got to. I'm saying we kind of got to
go
line
him up.
If you line him up, it's really good.
It's a chance to steal. We kind of have to take it. Like, we're down by 3 without. Like, best case we can do is try to steal a couple.
Like, there's so many bad spots to leave it though.
I know. You could also
if we roll to the wing, what's he playing?
He's trying the thin double.
He's trying to slam this.
Yeah.
This dead stuffs.
And we're guarding, and he has a chance for 2.
Yeah.
And then we guard.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I think if he doesn't make the double, like, we're still shot over here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Even if you roll.
I think you want to roll. Like, if anything, I think you almost want to roll
you're
out
doing
and
something
nose
like that.
What if he just knows?
Yeah, nose is fine.
I'm saying, like, what?
I mean, the thing is, then he knows his back, and
if he knows
ideally,
he's
I'd
gonna
like
play
to-
into the stagger.
yeah, I'd like to get it out.
Get it
out
under
there.
or gone.
And we saw this path, right? With
I think you'd almost rather
I think I
roll
could throw
out than
board.
nose
Good board, I
It didn't do
Yeah.
much. It really didn't
Well,
do
we
much.
can just stick
No.
it on the side somewhere.
Nose is an absolute disaster.
Behind the guard.
Yeah, let's get that over to the wing. 4 to 8.
Even if you just hang it on the 12, like.
So they discussed a few different
like,
options
he wants to
here.
throw
They
a
talked
guard, like,
about
get
perhaps
icy.
making a hit and roll and lining a third yellow up.
Just 4 to 8.
But as you heard, that likely sets up the triple for them. So They could freeze into the pile there, but again, it's a very precise shot, and if you miss it, you could be in some trouble. So they're just going to hit this one with board weight and try to roll behind the corner guard. Dare Karsten to make a thin double.
Clean.
Yep. Whoa. Oh. Forward. Curl. 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 Whoa. Whoa.
Straight.
Straight.
Straight. Straight.
Straight.
Straight.
Hard.
Hard. Hard.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Curl.
Get it over there. Get it over there.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that. Yep.
So unfortunately, it didn't roll far enough for Ryan Wiebe, and this will give Karsten Sturmey the chance to chase after this. And the nice part for Karsten is not only do you make the roll, but if you ever can move that red one, just like what they're talking,
Kind of run into ours, but then spin up. Yeah.
that it gets rid of this.
Half a stone.
100%.
Pardon me, it gets rid of this dead jam.
Running right into us.
Or you just go.
So that's kind of perfect. So they just want to do the hit and roll here,
Kind of edge to edge.
kind of come down, hit this one, hit this one,
10-5. Yeah.
and then roll this one out into the 12-foot. And as you heard them say, if you could ever spin up kind of right here, so that if the run back comes from the yellows, it's actually hitting off this one and rolling out and over top.
Sliver less.
Yeah, I won't do it too much.
Telestration brought to you by Seacan Seeds, Canada's seed partner.
Weight's good.
Easy. Whoa, clean.
Weight's good.
Close. Whoa, close.
Yep.
Yep.
Weight's real good.
Whoa.
Whoa. Control.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Glenn.
Blood.
Hard, Glenn. Should be good.
Kiss that over there. Yep. Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead. Oh, great shot.
Good. Real good.
Yeah, that's
Great
pretty
job.
much exactly what they wanted.
Great job.
That was very good.
Like nose
Yep,
is good.
yep.
Close to make.
Whoa. Off. Glenn.
Blood.
Hard, Glenn. Should be good.
Kiss that over there. Yep. Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead. Oh, great shot.
Okay, just a hair. Or even no, like nose is close.
You want to catch it like here, eh?
You just want to wick it, yeah.
So which way gets it dragging back this way, right? Like
You hit it this way a little
yeah,
bit.
So
I'm seeing like
Sliver
just
low?
7/8 high.
Sorry?
With
Sliver low?
7/8
Yeah,
on
I
this
think it
side.
has to
Yeah, a normal.
drag
Normal
your
weight?
hair.
Like,
a little
it's
more
almost
just to make sure like we
natural.
get this one.
Okay, like good normal.
Well, in a perfect
firm,
world too is
firm.
that
Okay, firm.
It looks just
can
a
actually-
So
sliver low.
the intern
you
then?
move the one you're hitting here.
Yeah.
That one jerks a little to the left there.
Yeah, you might have a tougher shot.
Firm, like if you hit 7/8 low, it's really close to getting them both.
Yeah.
Nose almost looks really close.
Yeah,
too.
nose probably makes it, but I think if you hit it a little low, it's good too.
So this is
I'll stick with the top one.
a bit of a discussion here between DeLello and Wiebe, but they think that if you hit this either right on the nose or just a little bit on the low side, that you would actually get both of these reds. So if that's the case, that's really good for Manitoba. But we'll see. Earlier, Kelsey Rock thought she might have a drag and got it wrong.
Yeah, gotta go. Yep. Gotta go.
You gotta back it up, back it up.
Hard. Gotta go.
Hard on him.
Hard.
And this is going to be hitting it way on the low side. And that will go right through the hole. So didn't really give it a chance. And unfortunately for Ryan Wiebe, that's been the story of the afternoon. Just those intern hits have been puzzling him all game long. I don't know if he's getting them started or what's happening, but that way over curled, and we didn't even really get a chance to see if the drag effect was there, as that just goes right through the middle, and it's an open draw for 3 for Karsten Sturmey, and you have to think that
That'll be fine.
Okay.
this would pretty much sew it up for them.
Yeah, buddy. Right in the T line.
Yeah, buddy.
Still that like 15 and a half?
Yes.
Final stone needs full 8-foot for 3.
Easy early. Line's fine now. Line's good.
Which great.
Line's good.
T line back 4.
Back 4.
Line's good. Still running it here. Line's good. All you. We got backing.
Okay.
We're just 2 hours.
Yeah, you can sweep to it. You can go a little, Glenn. Go a little. Can't hurt it.
Attaboy. Very good.
No mistake made by Karsten Sturmey, and it is 7-1.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Good game, guys.
Do we have to play?
All right, well, I guess they've decided that that's enough. So It is over in 5 here, and Team Alberta is your 2023 SGI Canada Best of the West champions. A 4th title on the year for Team Karsten Sturmey. What an impressive run for them. Did a phenomenal job all weekend long, and they were the class of the field in the final here today, absolutely dominating Ryan Wiebe to the tune of 7-1. So we will take a quick break, and we'll come back with the trophy presentation.
To be a successful farmer, you have to love what you do. Our farm is very much a family-run farm. It takes a lot more to run a family and run a dairy farm. But that means that we call upon grandmas and grandpas to help look after the kids. We spend a lot of time with our family, and we love it that way. We get up every morning, going out to the barn, knowing that we do this because it's a passion. I can't really describe it any other way.
So just before we get to our shot of the night, we get a great shot of the trophy, which we're going to see Karsten Sturmey lift in a moment. We just want to send a shout out, our last shout out of the event, to our sponsors and partners here at the SGI Canada Best of the West: EY, Big Steel Box, Co-op, Original 16, IKS Live, Curling Canada, Curl Sask, Dynasty Curling, Construction Fasteners, Pioneer, and our host club, the Nutana Curling Club. And with that, let's take a look at our shot of the night, which is presented by SGI Canada, our title sponsor here. We can't thank them enough, and a great way to cap this one off. And we go back to the first end. It was Glenn Venance. Originally, the call was to make the freeze, but why make the freeze when you can make a perfect hit and roll to dead freeze? That was absolutely perfect from Glenn Venance. Got that deuce in the first end set up after a couple of half shots from Curtis Goller, and Alberta was off to the races. They would never relinquish the lead again, and they are the winners, the 7-1 winners of the SGI Canada Best of the West. So that's the shot of the night presented by SGI Canada. SGI Canada is proud to be part of your community. So we take a look at the trophy there. We're going to see it hoisted by Karsten Sturmey and the fellas. When we come back, we're going to take another quick break. Stick with us and you'll see the trophy presentation.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Fast Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
Is it time to take your event online? Bring it to IKS Live. We've got a fully customized virtual event platform with remote guest support for your next fundraiser, talk show, conference, performance, and more. IKS Live offers live streaming to Facebook Live and YouTube and pre-recorded capabilities, both in our studio with green screen available and on location with pre-production and post-production services. Visit us at ikslive.ca.
So we are back inside the Nutana Curling Club, and a half-hearted wave from Karsten and Kyle. There are your 2023 SGI Canada Best of the West champions. Team Alberta won. Karsten Sturmey out of the St. Albert Curling Club in St. Albert, Alberta. Skip is Karsten Sturmey. Third, Kyle Deering. Second, Glenn Venance. And lead, Curtis Goler, $10,000 richer. And they'll get their name on that beautiful trophy right there. As we said, the fourth win of the year for this new team. One of the young forces to be reckoned with in Canada. Certainly an impressive performance. And we get a look here at tournament co-chair Matt Dunstone, who's about to present the trophy to the boys. We saw Dustin Mickish present the check, and Rylan Kleider, the third co-chair. And this is the second annual SGI Canada Best of the West, a U30 premier event here in Saskatoon. It's a great way to cap off the year for all of these curlers. A really great idea, the sort of COVID brainchild of Dustin, Rylan, and Matt. And they've really put together a first-class event here, a great show in Saskatoon. All the teams love the opportunity to wear their provincial jackets, get a chance at one last competition before the year ends. The ice here, Lawrence and the whole crew at the Nutana Curling Club have been fantastic as well. It's been just a wonderful time, a wonderful event. Thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to everybody here at the Nutana Curling Club. I'm John Cullen signing off. Until next year, good curling.